built on suspicion and secrets, will his base stay loyal or dig deeper than ever before?
And staying with the Epstein controversy, President Trump's efforts to shut down the outrage appears to be backfiring. Bondi and FBI Chief Kash Patel has sparked a full-blown internal revolt. MAGA influencers who once cheered President Trump's promises of transparency now accuse his team of covering up the truth.
Deputy Director Dan Bongino, once seen as untouchable loyalists, are now in the firing line.
Conservative influencers from Laura Loomer to even the president's once close associate, Elon Musk, are now demanding answers. Where's the Epstein client list? Why is the DOJ refusing to release it? What happened? Truth. And Trump, clearly rattled, has stepped in forcefully. In a blistering 400-word rant on Truth Social, he told his followers to stop going after his people. Pam Bondi is doing a fantastic job, he wrote. He then called Kash Patel and Bongino the greatest law enforcement professionals and dismissed the Epstein as a distraction. His message? Move on, let it go. But MAGA doesn't seem ready to forgive or forget. Behind the scenes, tensions are exploding. Reports say Bongino and Bondi had a heated confrontation earlier this week. Now Bongino is reportedly threatened and torch Pam on the way out. I don't think Dan comes back if Pam stays, a source told the New York Post. Even Kash Patel, usually unflappable, is said to be reconsidering his role, though he publicly denied the rumor, saying the conspiracy theories just aren't true.
The conspiracies just aren't true, never have been. It's an honor to serve the President of the United States, and I'll continue to do so for as long as he calls on me.
This family feud is more than personal. It's about promises. Bondi, under intense pressure, tried to walk back her February comments where she claimed the list was sitting on my desk.
It's sitting on my desk.
However, last week she clarified she meant the full Epstein file along with JFK and MLK documents.
First, to back up on that, in February I did an interview on Fox, and it's been getting a lot of attention because I said I was asked a question about the client list, and my response was, it's sitting on my desk to be reviewed, meaning the file along with the JFK, MLK files. That's what I meant by that.
And clearly no one is buying it. Not Elon Musk, not Alex Jones, not Steve Bannon, Laura Loomer, or Marjorie Taylor Greene. The base wants the files, period. To make matters worse, the memo confirmed a chilling detail. Hundreds of gigabytes of data. Videos, images, names, most of it child pornography. Files that, according to the DOJ, will never see the light of day.
Had the
Even that
opportunity to vote for
missing
it.
surveillance
This was
clip
the
from
moment the
Epstein's
Republican
cell,
Party had been
Bondi
waiting
says
for.
the camera
After
resets
years of
each time.
waiting, their moment finally arrived.
Video showing.
I move the committee make an order amendment number
The
50
video was not
to HR
conclusive.
3633
but
offered by Representative Khanna,
Evidence
which would
prior
require the
to
Attorney
it
General
was
to preserve and release any records related to Jeffrey Epstein. Madam Chair, on February 21st, 2025, President Trump's own Attorney General, Pam Bondi, said on Fox News, the Epstein client list was sitting on her desk, quote, right now to review, end quote. Kash Patel, Trump's FBI director, said during his confirmation hearing that he would do everything, if confirmed, to make sure the American people knew, quote, the full weight of what happened, end quote. Patel, who now leads the FBI, said on the Benny Johnson show that the FBI was hiding the Epstein client list. Donald
Please
Trump
come in
Jr.,
hitting the
president's
like button,
own son,
please. Thank you.
tweeted out, I quote, show us all the Epstein client list right now. Why would anyone protect those scumbags? Ask yourself this question, and then the answer becomes very apparent, end quote. And now, forgive me, but suddenly these same people are telling us there's nothing to see here. Trump is posting that we should all just move on. Well, I want to know what the hell is in these files. And I think we all want to know why Trump is suddenly changing his tune and is so desperate to sweep this under the rug. But you know what? This also gets at his credibility. This is about trust. Republicans said, trust us, vote for us, and we will release these files. And here we are. They are backtracking. They said they aren't going to cut Medicaid, and they did. They said they wouldn't add to the deficit and debt. They exploded both. And now, forgive me, but suddenly these same people are telling us there's nothing to see here. Trump is posting that we can order